Hi everyone, it's Susan from the Narcissistic Abuse Journey Alliance. I hope you are all doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please take a minute to do that, and thanks for tuning in. What do I mean when I say the narcissist doesn't fight the good fight? Well, to fight the good fight basically means to do the right thing, to fight for what's right. Sometimes you'll have to stand alone to fight for what's right, to stand up and advocate for your beliefs, to stand by your spouse, your children, your partner, your people, when the going gets tough. We know this phrase, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not so with the narcissist or toxic person. When the going gets tough, the narcissist takes off in a flash in the opposite direction. They are so self-involved and most of the time in survival mode that they are incapable of being a support to you. Because being supportive means being present, listening, being kind and compassionate, having empathy, understanding different points of view, and to hopefully lend some insight into things, some suggestions to help a person along with whatever they're dealing with. A narcissist usually has other underlying mental health conditions, such as major anxiety, sometimes depression, sometimes a full-blown mental illness even, and just is not emotionally available at all. You wouldn't be watching videos on this topic if your life hadn't been touched by such negative dynamics. I'm sure most of us have experienced when dealing with a narcissist or toxic person how unsupportive and aloof they can be. When the mask slips, the lights are on but no one is home. But they sure can fake it, can't they? Yes, they can. Especially in the beginning of the relationship, when there's love bombing and idealizing going on. When they're trying to hook us and have us buy into their phony persona and narrative. By the time we might need the narcissist to help us fight the good fight, to fight for the relationship, to see any value in the relationship, to hang in there with us, they are nowhere to be found, having emotionally and sometimes physically checked out. They show us no loyalty, no care, no understanding, nothing. This is their claim to fame. Their ugly behavior patterns rearing their ugly head. They can't work on a relationship, admit that some things might have been their fault. They have no insight into their own behavior. They're empty inside because they're stuck at the age when they experienced their narcissistic injury. A toddler mentality is never going to see what their part in a relationship is or was. They are such consummate actors that by the time the mask slips for the umpteenth time and we need them to step up to the plate and do the right thing, they just can't do it. It's beyond discouraging when we are faced with the reality of what the narcissist is, an empty vessel of nothingness that has no moral compass. They bring no solutions, just preserved mason jars of shit sauce to present to you when they realize they have no control over you and they're grasping at straws. Super empaths are always up to the challenge of fighting the good fight and try to find solutions to problems. That's one of our many strengths. A narcissist will always try to divide and conquer. They are not team players. I'm sure you realized one day, why am I arguing with this fiend constantly? His or her values are distorted. They're not interested in doing what's right or what would benefit the greater good. They're constantly lying and gaslighting. They have no conscience. They're only interested in their distorted view of life and selling good-hearted, conscientious individuals their bill of goods. I hope my videos strike a chord with you. Please share this video if you think it would help someone. And please leave a comment below. I love your comments. Sending you all a big tight hug and lots of love, and I'll be in touch again soon.